for Draco380, and welcome to Why, the show where I don't always have an answer to that question. Today we're going to be building a Vex Hexbug build your own Battlebot Warhead. Um, like I said in the in-game video, they were on sale, and I said why not, because I already had Tombstone and Minotaur. The only one I'm missing now is Bite Force, and I'll probably pick that one up eventually. So, anyhow, same deal as the endgame videos. I'm going to ramble about stuff, and then once I'm done talking, we'll cut to the music. So I guess the first thing we'll jump into is my tournament predictions for the previous episode, and boy, it blew up in my face. So to start off, Endgame versus Minotaur. I picked Endgame, and Minotaur won. So that's one against me. Copperhead versus Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor defeated Copperhead, so that's two that I was wrong about. Sawblaze versus P1. Sawblaze won, and that one I had right. Uppercut versus Riptide. That one, Riptide won in a huge upset. So I'm not even ashamed I got that one wrong. Blip versus Jackpot. Blip won. Whiplash versus Cobalt. Cobalt actually won. Now that one was a bit controversial because they were both stuck, but they couldn't get Cobalt's weapon to shut down, so they just had to call the fight for safety. And by the current scoring, the judges gave it to Cobalt. Hydra defeated Black Dragon, and to my great surprise, so it looks like maybe Hydra, they've got it moved beyond being a glass cannon, but they're also dominating the ground game, so that's points in their favor, but I was still wrong. And the final match, Rotator versus Tantrum. I picked Tantrum, and Tantrum did win. So, I had I had 3 of the 8 right, so, whoo boy, my brackets blew up. So going into the round of 8, we will have Minotaur versus Witch Doctor. Minotaur's on a tear, so I'll give it to them, because Witch Doctor, during the fight with Copperhead, their discs, one of their discs got broken. So it looks like they're still having the same issues they did last season with their weapon not holding up. Sawblaze versus Riptide. It's I hesitate to do so, but I'm going to pick Sawblaze. Because, Riptide, they defeated Uppercut in a huge upset, but I don't know, something is in my gut just says go with Sawblaze. So I've been wrong about a lot of these upsets, so we'll see if we add another one to the pile. Hydra versus Blip. That is a tough one, because Hydra is a big hydraulic high energy flipper. It's very hard to get under. And Blip is not a low energy flipper, but I think Hydra will have an easier time getting under Blip. However, Blip seems faster and more maneuverable than Hydra. So that's a tough one, but I've been betting against Hydra every step of the way, so I'm going to go ahead and say Hydra wins this one, just because Blip, this will be the big test of his durability. And then Cobalt versus Tantrum. Another tough one, and I'm actually going to give this one to Tantrum. I see Cobalt having a hard time getting feeding Tantrum up into their weapon. And so we'll see what happens, and from the current brackets, I can't predict the final, but if I had to pick 2 robots, I'm going to pick Sawblaze and Hydra for the final at this point. Now, since we'll get the whole tournament in the next episode by itself, I'll just go ahead and give you my hypothetical bracket. Since between Minotaur and Sawblaze, obviously I think Sawblaze is going to win again. And then between Hydra and Tantrum, I think it's going to be Hydra again. And in the final, Sawblaze versus Hydra, that's a tough one because I don't know how that fight would go, because can Hydra beat Sawblaze in the low ground fight? And my gut answer is they can't. But Sawblaze at the same time I don't think will endure being thrown over and over and over again. But just going on my gut, even though I said I was going to go with Hydra instead of betting against them, I'm going to give the final to Sawblaze at this point. I'm probably wrong, but who knows? Now, it's blown up in my face twice, so it'll probably happen again, but that's kind of the fun of Battlebots. So with those picks out of the way, I guess we'll just do some housekeeping about the channel. The first thing is last week I said, views were going down, and then as soon as I said that, the video went up, my analytics ticked up, so, we're coming up again. Now, content's probably going to start slowing down a little bit, because I'm waiting on packs to arrive so I actually have stuff to record. So hopefully I'll have some more content in the meanwhile, but beyond that, either way, let me go to my dashboard, because we're now at 32 subscribers. And let's go to lifetime, see if, so thanks to hashtag pray for Ukraine, hashtag save Ukraine for subscribing. Other than that, we don't really have any new public subscribers, so to the private subscribers, welcome, and I appreciate you. Once we hit 50, like I said, we'll be doing the Raiding the Dragon's Den giveaway. The prize, I believe this time is going to be a $25 Amazon gift card. But once we tick up to 50, that's when I'll do the giveaway. Beyond that, I don't have much to say on that. So, apologies, I was listening out for something. So beyond that, now a lot of people don't give me too many comments, and that's okay. Like I said, I'm doing this for fun, not for clout or views. But, if there's something you want me to check out, something you'd like for me to build or do an episode of why on, go ahead and email me or just put it in the comments down below. I'm always interested in new avenues for content. Currently, I'm trying to find a master grade Gundam Virtue from Gundam 00, because I think that'll make for an interesting series of videos, especially because I hate the Gundam 00 series with a passion, so I can ramble about that for a good hour or two. But beyond that, this is going to be a fairly long episode, so, just enjoy the rest, and, like I said, you all got build suggestions, you got something you want me to check out, something for me to ramble about as I build one of these, just let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and we'll just cut to the music.